Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights, Shadows of Undrentide, where we have just borne witness to, well, kobolds attempting applied physics, I suppose.
Good luck with Big Master. You be careful, he might be hungry. Oh, yep. And watch out for ice kobolds. Them be different tribe and them be tough.
Okay, I will. Well, we're in the Kobold Caves currently, folks, because we're here looking for the dragon, who we're about to go visit. Apparently there's also these ice kobold guys, which I've never heard of until this very moment. This would be them, I assume. Yeah, looks like it.
I'll put you in your place.
Oh wow, yeah, they took more than one arrow. That means they're pretty tough for kobolds. At the end of the day, they're still kobolds, though, so... And we leveled up! Hurrah! Alright, Zanos. It's dead. And it's also a kobold. Calm down. Another rank in Sorcerer, please! Right. Let's go with, as ever, Law. And also... I don't know why I keep bothering. I can't even get persuaded. So I don't know why I keep bothering with like open lock and stuff. It just doesn't seem to work out. Concentration. Let's put a whole bunch of points into that, please. And another one to healing, I guess. Where's healing gone? There it is. Feats time. Right. So. Rapid reload. Character is able to reload so quickly that they get the same number of attacks with any crossbow as they would if they were using a normal bow. Well, no, never mind. We're using a bow at the moment, so forget it. I think it's going to be skill focus. Or spell focus, maybe. Character with this feat is adapting a certain school of magic, gaining a +2 bonus to spell save difficulty class for all spells that they cast from that school. Maybe. I don't know, though. No, I'm going to go with skill focus. I could go with toughness. 1 bonus hit point per level. Hit points are gained retroactively when choosing this feat. That would give us another 5 hit points, basically. Nah. Nope. I could get, like, weapon proficiency exotic for some daft reason if I really wanted to, but no. I'm going to go with skill focus. And that skill is going to be... Persuade. Where is it? There we go. Which will give us a +3 bonus on all checks with Persuade. So that's alright. We're no rogue. We're certainly no bard. But with that, we might actually be able to pull off a few reasonably difficult persuasion checks. I mean, you know, hopefully. That's the idea anyway. Right, and we have one remaining cantrip, which is going to be Electric Jolt. And we can pick a 3rd level spell. A 3rd level spell. Such as Fireball. Oh, Fireball is such a good spell in D&D. It's so good. There's also Flame Arrow. Oh boy, look at that. Launches 1 conjured fiery arrow at the caster for every 4 caster levels. Each arrow does 4d6 points of damage. 4d6. Caster unleashes a fiery projectile, explodes upon or within the area of effect for 1d6 points of fire damage per caster level to a maximum of 10d6, but that would be in a radius, and that would currently do 5d6 points of fire damage for each person caught within the radius of the fireball. I mean, dude! Also, there's haste, which is pretty good too. The target of this spell gains +4 bonus to dodge, AC, Dodge AC, 1 extra action per round, allowing an additional attack or spell to be cast, and has the movement increased by 50%. Like, haste is also a very, very, very nice buffing spell. It's also lightning bolt. Passes through all creatures in a straight line from the caster. Does similar to fireball though in terms of damage. Mestel's acid breath. I mean, and summon creature 3, which would summon a direwolf. You bury the direwolf. Doesn't really work, 'cause direwolf doesn't begin with a B, but hey. It's clairvoyance. Target creature gains +10 bonus to all spot and listen checks. That's such a rubbish translation of clairvoyance. Like in actual pen and paper D&D clairvoyance, if I recall, it might be divination or something else, but clairvoyance can allow you to do cool stuff like see into the future. Which of course, you know, in a pen and paper RPG, that's something that's actually doable. You know, it can reveal facts that you don't already know about what's going on. Whereas in a video game, it's kind of more difficult to do. Clarity, dispel magic, displacement. Find traps. I think it's got to be fireball. Really, it's got to be fireball. I mean, yeah, no contest. Has to be fireball. And Colin will remain as ever, Colin. Give me the fireball. Give me the fireball. Oh, yes. That's, oh, we can't rest. As per usual. Well, let's loot a few bits and then we'll go back and rest or something, I don't know. Fireball! I wonder how many uses we'll get. Bolt of Frostbite? Oh, whatever, I'll take it, I guess. Bolts of Frostbite, ooh. Although, I tell you what, actually, Bolts of Frostbite, you know, use them all you damn well like, because I'm wearing a thingy of Majigger of Frost Resistance, and Xanos here, he's going to be wearing his momentarily as well. There you go. Alright, let's just rest. Get those new spell charges in the bag. Should have summoned Colin before I rested, but never mind. Should we try that again? Oh no, he's... Okay, something weird happened there. Rest again. I think we tried to summon him and it just didn't happen. I have to go back through there or something, I don't know. It seems to be balked now, unfortunately. Okay, what's going on with this right now? Oh, for fuck's sake, is my familiar just completely broken now? Like, why is this? Like, he's not here. He's not on the list, and yet it says unsummon. Oh, for some reason that completely screwed it up. Gotta load the autosave. Because that might be just buggered forever as a result of that. I don't know what happened there, but... Oh, we're going to kill these guys again. Brilliant. Alright, let's just get on with it then. The level up won't take very long to do this time. There we go. Sorcerer. Concentration. Law. Heal. Where is it? Skill focus. Persuade. Electric Jolt and Fireball. Marvelous. Right. Now. Fantastic. Quick save. That was irritating, but luckily we didn't lose too much progress there. I don't know what happened. I don't know. We tried to summon it, and it's like he appeared outside the area and just was instantly removed, and... man. Bugs galore, folks. Bugs galore. Gotta love them. Right. Hello again, Barry. Yeah, it's unfortunate because of the way that it works with the sorcerer's spells and in terms of how limited few you get. Effectively, I now have a wasted spell because, like the Badger, I will never summon again now that I have the Direboar. And if I were to upgrade to the Direwolf, then the Direboar slot would be just wasted as well. It's not like if you're a wizard. That's different. So... bit irritating, unfortunately, but nothing you could do about it because I can't summon them separately. If I could summon the Dwarf and the Badger, it'd be fantastic. That'd be worth it, but unfortunately it's not. So, yeah, if I was going to go back to the start of this playthrough again and do anything differently, I think I would probably not bother with summoned creatures, potentially. I think I would just opt for other stuff. Or I would wait until I got, like, a very high level, like a dire bear or something. At that point, then I would probably grab it. Instead of wasting it on these lower ones, but whatever. It's done now. There's nothing I can do about it, so... Anyway... Xanos, equip that, please. Now we shall quick save, and we shall continue. Also, I'm going to cast a shield spell. Also, we have... Oh, I don't know how many uses of Fireball, because I've not added it yet. 4 uses. That's pretty good, you know. 4 fireballs? Hell yeah. Oh, balls. Alright. Hello all. Kobold Ice Hound. There's just one in here, really? One and a dead boar. And 7 gold. Okay. I expected more, to be honest, but okay. And this is where I get mobbed by a whole horde of them. Let's just shut this door, please. Yeah, let's deal with them one at a time, shall we? Right. Sleepy buys. There we go.
I always get my...
Ow. Oh, there we go. Dead.
You cannot win.
We're a 5th level sorcerer now. That's awesome. How's Xanos doing with his stats and stuff as well now? Pretty good. He's a 5th level barbarian. And wait, no. Hang on a minute. If he's a sorcerer level 1 and barbarian level 5, that means we're a level 6? Yeah, we're a level 6 sorcerer. My bad. I haven't been keeping track, apparently. We're a level 6 sorcerer. That's awesome. We have 33 health in total. How does that compare to... He has 88. Holy crap. We're still really weak. But not as weak as we were at level 1, which is nice. We're having a little archery duel here. And you have lost, Mr. Ice Kobold. You have most definitely lost. Though I will collect your bolts, because they might be worth something to a trader in bulk. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Oh, study. Let's check this one next. And oh look, it's even more ice kobolds. Who would have thought that? He's got arrows sticking out of his face. That amuses me. This amuses me. Greatly. Could it die now, please, though? Thank you. What else have we got then? A corpse. I think what you actually mean is half a skeleton game. That is a corpse no longer. Once upon a time it was a corpse. In happier days, I suppose. Oh, we were opening up into a flippin' huge cavern. This is what Deacon told us about. That's a lot of ox over there. But then again, I guess you've got to feed the dragon something, right? I mean, wow.
Right, you will never get to the master.
Yes, we bloody will.
You like pain.
Although, you keep running away like that. Oh, got in. Alright. No, you don't, Xanos. No, you bleeding don't, mate. Oh, you suffered damage from the Oxen stampede. Okay, that's a thing. Let's rest as this carnage ensues. We got stampeded by Oxen and survived. That's impressive, you know. Don't think very many people can say they've managed that. What's that all about? Master's food. Do not open. Animals might stampede. I have no idea what that will buy us. Having done that. But means we could get in here, I guess. Well, that's worth, which is not a whole lot, honestly, but whatever. We might have pissed off the dragon by getting rid of all of his food, though, so... Oops. Oh no, there's a big old fight going on. Go, Oxen, go! I'll offer fire support from the back. Cow power, I like it.
Cannot win.
Just casually loot this as we go through here. Can't believe this harebrained scheme actually worked. Oh god, now I can't get through. Oxen snort in your direction, being typically ornery animals. I just want to get through. Nice oxen, that's all. I have now freed you, and you've taken your revenge upon your kobold captors. I would just really, really, really like to get through here. Forget the little loot bags, I just want to get through. There we go. Oh dear. Hopefully you'll all just teleport with me. Oh, what the hell is going on? Okay, seriously, this is getting ridiculous. Don't tell me I have to fight the flippin' oxen just to get out of here. That I am not particularly cool with. There we go. We're all back in the room again. Great. Save game. Now let's go and deal with this dragon. Let's try talking to him first. That creature is huge. How can we hope to face it directly should it attack? Maybe the retreat would be a good decision. I'm going to try and talk to it first. I do apologize if this gets us all killed. Vera, I really think we should go. No, I'm going to do it.
Well. A little intruder, is it? All right. Let's get a look at you then. Yes. Interesting.
Are you quite aware that you are a human woman, Wobbling? have you never seen my kind before? What was your first clue? Yeah. Oh, the usual. You humans have a bit of a smell to you, odd as it is. Nothing as offensive as an ox, more like a rabbit. Yes, more like that. And do not think I missed that display of insolence, little one. Fortunately for you, when all you've got is your company is kobolds, you're often willing to overlook such foibles in your other guests. Now, let's see. It's been a while since I saw my last human. Your type breeds so quickly, however, I suppose it was inevitable. But enough of that. What else do you have with you? Half-orc with a bad taste in clothing, I see. What? I am to be judged by an overgrown lizard that lives in a cave? I think not. Mind your manners, little one. I've never found that poor taste equaled poor taste. What? I've never found that poor taste equaled poor taste, if you get my meaning. Still, there is all that orcish blood to get past. Are you suggesting you would eat the great Xanos? Ugh. Not unless I had to, that's for certain. And that's about it, is it? I wonder if I should be insulted or pleased at such a poor showing. So, what are you supposed to be, little human woman? I was thinking that you were perhaps the knight of a great kingdom, but then it occurred to me I may as well ask. Persuade bluff, oh no. No, that's not going to work. I have no ranks in bluff at all, even though I've got plenty in persuade. I am no knight. I'm a wielder of the arcane arts. Yes, well, do not insult the great amount of effort I'm sure you put into your castings, but that's nothing new in these parts. Even kobolds carry a little draconic blood in them, you know. At any rate, I realize this may not be your forte, Wormling, but you might indulge a bored dragon with a song, perhaps? The kobolds are simply awful at such things, you see. I'm not certain I'd be better than your kobolds. Well, in that case, forget I asked. I once had a troglodyte attempt a song and dance routine that, well, let's just say the nightmares were not worth it. So, enough of what I want. I'd like to find out what you want, Wormling. Surely you came here for a reason.
I'm here to talk to you about Deakin.
Ah, Deacon, my finest experiment, really. You can lead a kobold to water, but can you make him think? At first I thought I would never be able to teach the little lad anything at all. All he would do is cower about and cry master if I so much as twitched. Perhaps you should have tried a student with a few more wits, dragon. And that would be you, little orc. Are you casting about for a new master? Xanos can think of worse things than to learn of his power from the greatest of Faerun's races. My, quite a sly tongue you have there, almost as quick as Deacon's. Too bad the boy was such a slow learner. But he improved remarkably with time. Obviously you've encountered him somewhere in the world above, yes? Tell me, where is he now?
He's probably hiding in Blumberg.
Hiding in a human village? How very odd. Well, so be it. I'll simply have to retrieve him sometime if he hasn't got himself killed already, that is. But you said you wanted to talk about Deacon, didn't you? What about him?
He wants to be free of your service.
Ah, poor Deacon. For such a little kobold, he has very big dreams. Very foolish dreams, to be sure, but dreams nonetheless. I should never have sent him away. I must say this entire business with the artifacts has been rather irritating. I never really needed them to begin with, and acquiring them has been more difficult than I'd have liked. All that effort, for instance, and what do I end up with? A mask that I cannot even use. Jannar lied about the power these objects hold, and a great many other things as well, I'm certain.
Jannar. How the mere name of that creature fills me with bile. The sheer audacity, the temerity. It is an affront to my draconic stature, I tell you.
Odd. She says you deserve to die for the same reasons.
I could not care less what the elven witch thinks. She goes too far with this insult. Jannar first approached me 2 moons ago, sending a letter introducing herself and making a proposal that she knew I would find hard to resist. There were magical artifacts of great power within easy reach, she said, guarded by a dwarven wizard. Working together, we could overcome him. All she desired in return for her aid, she claimed, was a single artifact. The rest I could keep for myself.
The tower statue.
Indeed, the tower statue. I agreed to her terms and found out after my kobolds returned from the raid that she had dared to attack them. She tried to take all the artifacts herself.
But why attack you if the deed was already done? No, but all Jannar wanted was the tower statue. Why try to take the rest?
I do not believe that was her intent. I had sent my kobolds early to take all the artifacts for myself. It was she that had the gall to actually attack me for it.
But you didn't get all the artifacts, right?
As I already said, just the mask. I wanted to see that tower statue for myself before I released it. Why would she want it, after all, unless it was the best? I am a dragon, and I would not allow myself to be tricked by a mere lesser being. The fact that she attacked my minions only proves her deceitful intent. An interesting justification. Xanos could hardly do better. It is not a justification, half-orc. I do not need one to act as I wish. Indeed, Xanos could only hope for such power one day. Do not hold your breath. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, speaking to the human one. And here you are, sent by the witch to kill me. Do you intend to go through with the hopeless mission, little one, or are you open to negotiation?
I never intended to do as she asked anyhow.
That is a fortunate thing for both of us. There is a saying amongst dragons, Wormling. It goes thus: sweet as blood, rich as flame, rarer than gold, this deadly game. Do you know what it speaks of? Sweet as blood, rich as flame, rarer than gold, this deadly game. Could be all of them.
Sweet revenge?
I'm gonna go with revenge.
Revenge?
Very good, revenge indeed. I desire vengeance upon Jannar. Kill her for me, little one, and you shall be rewarded.
Why not kill her yourself?
Ah, now that is an excellent question. I imagine I very well could do such a thing, hunt down the little villainess and exact my revenge personally. Jannar, however, has superiors who wield a great deal of power. I would rather not anger them, if I can avoid it.
Who are these superiors of hers?
I do not know for certain. I can only suspect. Still, I would rather the risk be yours than mine. I'm certain you understand.
And just how would I be able to kill her?
I will give you something that will make killing the sorceress much easier, of course. You did not think I would send you in empty-handed, did you?
And what do I get for doing this?
Now that is a fair question, naturally. I would not expect you to perform such a feat on my behalf without some sort of compensation. I would be willing to free Deacon from my service, for instance. Does that interest you?
It's a good start.
Very well. You'll have that and other rewards as well, for his freedom is but a small thing. Now, will you do as I ask,
How do I know you'll even keep your word?
Especially considering I didn't keep it with Jannar. Yes, I see your point. Perhaps this will assure you of my sincerity. You have my oath on the draconic blood of my white ancestors that you shall be rewarded as promised and left unharmed.
Do not question my word further, Wormling. Such an oath is not given lightly, even amongst the most evil of my brethren. Now, do you agree to my task? Very well, I agree. Such words are pleasant to hear. Very well, little one, a bargain it is. Ooh, Xanos is suddenly filled with excitement. Here, I'm giving you a flask full of powder. Use it on Jannar, and she will be severely weakened. It plays havoc, you see, with her unique physiology. Another gift for you. This is a key. Do you see that square-shaped rock beside the wall? Use the key on it, and you will be brought straight outside. You should know where Jannar's cave lies, yes? Go there, and do what you must, Wormling. I wish you luck. Well. Challenge rating impossible. I should think so. Among the smallest and least intelligent of dragonkind, most white dragons are simply animalistic predators with a predilection for gems and frozen meat. Damage reduction, damage immunity decreased to fire. Oh, fireball would work on him quite well repeatedly if it came to that, but looks like it won't. Damage immunity increased cold, immunity to paralysis, mind spell, sneak attack. Spell resistance increased, and true seeing. Yes, well. Nice meeting you, Time of Farah. You have exceeded all my expectations, it must be said. I suppose I'll be on my way now.
Xanos would also like to say very much that it has been a privilege to meet you, Great Dragon. Yes, just get on your way, all of you.
Well. Ooh. Notebook. This large tome is filled almost completely with scribbled notes, arcane diagrams, journal entries, and often just poorly drawn doodles. Much of the writing is in Draconic, but some parts are in Common. Amongst them, such notes as: must look into creating non-freezing ink. Damn kobolds tried pouring the last bottle over a fire and it exploded. Upper cave still dotted with ink marks. Swam to the outside today and encountered a group of orcs on my favourite ledge. Why do orcs have to taste so bad? Note to self, raid for salt. Received an interesting letter today. Interesting proposition. Must remember to practice my common more often. Jannar sent me the most interesting vial of poison today. She did not say where it comes from, but it smells like serpent venom. Deacon licked the vial and was in a coma for 3 days. Damnations! Why must every greedy plan of mine end in ruin? Acquired interesting powder today at great expense. It is only of use against that damned sorceress, but she will certainly not see this coming. I am so cunning. Note to self, writing plans out may be bad idea. Stop until after the witch is dead. Most of the legible writing seems to end there, though there is one spectacular drawing showing an elven woman being torn to bloody, gory pieces by a large lizard-like creature. Okay, this dragon is slowly becoming my second favourite character in this entire campaign, I've got to be honest. He's fantastic. Alright, okay. Where's this? Oh, there's the rock. Okay, we go then. See you later, Mr. Dragon. You have been a very, very, very amusing fellow.